another one by the Duke and the Dutchess.
Say, don't believe it, just one. Ayy. Y'all don't forget, hit that like and share button. We going up, baby. Hey, Friday night flights in the Royal Lounge.
Oh, really?
Tonight in the house, we have a special featured guest. And you know we got on the ones and twos. The one and only DJ Carsey. Yes, yes, yes. Keeping it live on the ones and twos. And you know my boo. Come on up here, boo. It's the
Duke and the Dutchess.
I'm gonna do your impersonation. And our feature for the night, y'all. Y'all seen him at the indie music party last month. He's back again. I pull up my skirt and I work. We going no deep, put in work. Work.
I pull up my pants and I work.
Shit, I pull up my skirt and I work. We going no deep, put in work. Let's go. Since a little kid, I was scared to get it. Learning from my mama. Boys better dollar, yeah. Ayy, usher good karma, yeah. Ayy, add a couple commas. I'm gonna speak, gonna work, gonna petite, thoroughbred. I'ma eat. What you see is what it be. I got scars, I got bars. CEO, I'm in charge. No facade, I'm her shit. Oh my God, I'm that big. Salute, call me Charles. Make a bad dance to the goddess. Put your crown on, black queen, you blessed. You ain't got nothing to do. I pull up my skirt and I work. We going no deeper than work.
I pull up my pants and I work.
Shit, I pull up my skirt and I work. We going no deeper than work. Tell it to a babe.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Pedal to the middle like we in a race.
Looking in the mirror, blessing to my ass.
Baby, don't mind me, I'm just feeling myself.
Pull up.
Ain't no front.
Give them what they want.
With a conversation.
Back to the grind, to the work station.
Let him work.
Ay,
Jump on the scene.
we work. Ay, get it out the mud like we cut. Ay, 10 toes down when it hurt. Ay, open up your eyes, look at work. Have many wins, some losses. Going gorilla like we bosses. Never going back to the bunch. Didn't sign the deal, but we caused it. How you doing? Feeling great. Silhouette in my face. On my greasy, in my place. Show my kids we okay. I made $1 for the middleman. Now I'm daydreaming about a big plan. How to today to 100 bands. Back to the chief, you right there. Pants and I work.
I pull up my skirt and I work. We going no deeper than work. We gonna bring out the remix. Y'all ready? Let's get them on the remix.
We going no deeper than work. Flight Gang, what you got?
If it ain't about the loop, you won't hear a damn sound like the shit was on mute. With the smoke shit, I'm so sick, a nigga gon' mute. If a nigga cross the line, then the nigga gon' shoot. I ain't lying, think I'm lying if a nigga want to. I can show you what this young fly nigga gon' do. Put red to the hand and the beat was on you. My bitch with the flow, cause a nigga is the truth. You know when I step up in the booth, I'ma go the fuck off like the bitch was overdue. Now I'm getting cream cause it's always with the school. Biggie Smiles with the flow, give me loot. Ric Flair with the flow, quick to kick a bitch out, I been there with a hoe. That currency on my mind, I'm scheming to get the dough. Design up on my toes, turn the flow. I'm killing the souls, man, that's the road. Get rich and die trying, this is how the shit go.
This is how the shit go. Hey, this is how the shit go. Hey, when we putting in that work. Hey, that's how the shit go. Hey, that's how the shit go. Hey, I pull up my
pants and I work.
I pull up my skirt and I work.
Mr. Flight Gang Drae, Pensacola's finest. Mr. Hoop Dreams.
Hey, shout out to the gang. Shout out to the bros. Shout out my nigga Glenn. You know what I mean? My nigga Lee.
Get to him.
GA. OT. We in here, man. You know what I mean? Wanted to go to the pros. They fell in love with the flows. Hooper was all that I love, but they fell in love with the hoes. I was just trying to be Kobe. They fell in love with the dough. I gotta get it by any means. Hustle is all that I know. I used to study the grades. I used to play back their tapes. From Kobe to Tupac to Michael. From Nas to Magic to Nate. I used to dig in the crates. I couldn't stop at no breaks. Surrounded myself with the real. Excluded myself from the fakes. I took up my anger with ball. Killed up my pen with the bars. Ain't talking minus and perks. I'm talking lyrics that's hard. They started killing these niggas. They used to say I was hard. My flow was out of this world. I'm talking Venus and Mars. Now I just ride foreign cars. Now I just stack up the cake. I gotta make it for real. I do whatever it takes. Vegas no option to me. I learned that from Love and Chanel. My hustle gotta be grand, yeah, nigga, I learned that from Tip. I keep my thing on my hip. I try my best not to slip. I try my best to hold on. I tighten up with my grip. It took some time to get here, and I ain't blow up off the rip. But I'm still chasing my dreams. Chasing the dope, make it flip. I used to hoop dream I would be in the league. Dream of them chanting my name. Andre for MVP. That went away after a while. I fell in love with the cheese. I fell in love with the meals. Music is all that I need. I was just a young nigga, yeah. I was just a young nigga, yeah. Hey, I was just a young nigga, yeah. Yeah, just a nigga with some drink.
Alright, so our first question tonight is gonna be, where are you from? And where did you start doing music? And why did you start doing music, I would say?
And I was raised here, man, born and raised. Pensacola, man, you know. Half of my family live in Waco, Texas. Shout out to y'all, grandma, and all my aunties and my cousins. Salute. But yeah, I started. You said why am I doing music?
Yeah, why are you doing music?
Man, I always been a music lover. You know what I mean? Since I was a kid, you know, my parents, you know, from Scarface and Ice Cube is my pop's favorite rapper.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And Tupac was my mom's.
Wow.
So I gradually, you know what I mean, naturally just grew up listening to that. But then my Uncle Nate, you know what I mean, he was a musician from New York. And he played with Kool, he played the drums for Kool and the Gang, you know. He taught me the older music, the Motown, the Marvin Gaye, the David Ruffin, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's why I fell in love with music, just off the rip. But my brothers, man, shout out to G.A., Flight Gang Drae, shout out to Tim, shout out to Travis. You know what I mean? They rapped. You know what I'm saying? And they were so dope to me that when I was coming up, I was like, man, I want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be like, I was a hooper. You know what I'm saying? I still hoop, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I was just like, man, I want to be just like them. You know what I mean? So I started doing it. They ain't take me serious at first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they used to front on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, when I got older, they was like, damn. You know what I mean? He for real with it. You know, so, you know, and then the rest is history.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Where you played basketball at?
Man, I played at Ferry Pass. I played at Escambia High School, Washington.
Okay.
Pound Four.
Yep, Pound Four. Okay.
Yeah. Represented.
Okay. Yeah.
Played with Coach Uncle Alfred. Shout out to Big Al, man. You know, we represent.
Hey, I used to play a little ball too. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. Like, I'm really a tomboy, for real. And sometimes it's hard to be a girl, I remember.
Championship status. Say it again.
Yeah, state championship. Not gonna say the year.
Okay.
Or should I?
Nah, you good. You good.
Yeah, it's all good. But Drae, we talking about you right now. So what's your favorite song that you recorded? And why? One of your songs. What's your favorite one that you recorded? And why?
My favorite song, my favorite song is this song I did called Everyday Struggle. And it's my favorite because it's like Shakespeare, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a crazy story that really happened, you know, things like that really happen in the hoods.
Can we get a little acapella? Yeah, I love acapella because I fell in love with my voice. I love to hear an artist's voice and their expression of their art. So I always like to go acapella with him. He doesn't always like to, but I'm trying to get him used to it so we can get used to being with bands and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
You give us a little acapella? A little something, just maybe a couple bars, you know, a little something.
Look at me, stressed out in my own blood. I was only 6 years old, I was so young. I was playing in my yard, doing nothing wrong. You was playing with a gun, and my life is gone. My mother come outside, see me on the ground. She gonna lose her mind, and the smile gonna turn into a frown. Overwhelmed with anxiety, heart starting to pound. Hating you because you took away our only child. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's deep.
So yeah, it get real deep. You know what I'm saying?
Those lyrics, where'd you get those from?
Just, you know, the storyteller, man, the artist storyteller. You know? Any
particular story you telling?
Nah, man, it's just, it's made up, you know what I mean?
Just everyday struggles that people going through,
You know what I'm saying? That happen every day.
Right.
In the hoods, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All over the world, so, I lost my cousin to, to gun violence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it was kind of related to that, but I took it and flipped it.
Right.
And created a whole nother story.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's deep. But it's real life, you know what I'm saying? And it needs to be talked about. And at the same time, I want to just, it's not off topic. It's not off topic. It's on topic.
R.I.P. Tubbs, man.
Word. So, like, in your music, like, when you see you have this lane to be a voice, right? How do you feel being a voice in music and then being able to speak about the struggle and recognizing that it is a struggle that I know it's gotta be hard. When you got somebody shooting at you, you gotta defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta stay in your brain, especially if you got a family to protect. It's hard. Like you gotta protect yours, and that's understandable. But it's like it's so sad that we fight against each other instead of building. You know what I'm saying? So how do you see yourself as an artist, like trying to turn that around? The black violence against black on black violence. You feel me?
Well, I'm not gonna be able to turn around myself, but I use my voice, man, you know what I'm saying? I talk about the shit that's going on, not the money, the car. I mean, everybody got the songs about the money, the cars, the hoes, but I like to talk about the real shit, you know what I mean? People really going through every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, people dying from illnesses, you know what I'm saying? People dying in the hoods and killing each other, you know what I mean? So I just use my voice, man, I learned that from Cube. I learned that from, the NWAs, you know what I'm saying? The Sam Cooks, the Marvin Gaye's, you know what I'm saying? I learned that from them. Use your voice, man, talk about some shit that matters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, people gonna relate to it, you know what I'm saying? And it's naturally gonna travel, you know what I mean? So this is what I do, you know what I mean?
Word, I like that. That's what's up.
Straight up.
You wanna answer this one?
Oh, good. Let's see what we got. So who are your top 3 favorite artists and who do you relate to the most?
Rappers or artists of all time?
Any artists?
Artists, any that you feel like,
I'm gonna do rappers.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna do singers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I love R&B too.
Yeah.
My top 3, I gotta do top 5.
Sure.
That's cool.
I got a lot, let's worry.
My top 5 is Tupac.
Okay.
That's number 1. Nas, DMX.
Okay.
Ice Cube, LL Cool J. That's my top 5.
Okay. What about Nip?
Nip is one of my favorites, for sure.
So,
but he's not my top 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he definitely top 15. Top 10, top 15.
Okay. So which one?
Top 15.
Which one of them you relate to the most?
All of them, man.
Okay.
To me, my style is all of them combined.
Okay.
I took a little bit of each from each. You know what I'm saying? Like my voice. I feel like I use my voice like Pac.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Use my voice stand for something. Like Pac
Talk
did.
about the issues and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
My storytelling and my lyricism from Nas. My aggressiveness from DMX.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My also using my voice from Cube. I learned that from Cube.
Yeah.
And then, my swagger, from Uncle L, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like all them combined.
Yeah.
I feel like that's Flight Gang.
Y'all kind of favor a little bit though.
Hey.
Are y'all related?
Nah.
I seen that IG.
You look like your older brother, cousin, father, something. Like y'all got this look, like for real.
Y'all gotta check out that IG video with him and LL.
Yeah.
That you should have seen
his
face
his
and
son,
everything.
That's crazy.
Hey, he look like he just spoke to your soul when y'all did that video.
They call me LL Cool Drae.
That's what's up.
Oh, okay.
But I want to touch on Nip too, man. Nip, Nipsey Hussle, man, was super powerful, man. I listened to him since I was in elementary school, since I was in like 4th grade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I put a lot of my people on him, like my family, my friends. You know what I'm saying? My big brothers put me on him. You know what I'm saying? But he really was making a change, man. You know what I'm saying? He was making a difference. And, he was buying the block back. He was bringing it back to his community.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't leave, go Hollywood.
Gotcha.
He stayed at his crib. He was trying to, build, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up You know what I mean? That he got killed in his own, you know, in his own neighborhood. You know, and that's kind of fucked up. So, you know, I definitely I'm representing for him. He you know, he laid down the blueprint for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, Jay-Z and them laid down the blueprint for us too. But I feel like Nip, you know, with this, you know, he took it to the next level, man. And he was gonna be out of there. He was gonna take this shit. You know, so R.I.P. to Nip, man. You know, the marathon continue.
For real.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Right.
It's on you.
It's on you.
All right, so the next question falls on me. I'm gonna ask, where do you see yourself 10 years from now in music?
In music, woo. I definitely see myself, you know, writing music, not just rap, but
Okay.
you know, R&B, movie soundtracks.
Okay.
So maybe ask for an R&B snippet.
No,
You know me, I'm like, hey, we gotta get a snap.
no sir, no
You
sir.
write for him though.
Yeah, I write.
Oh,
So when it's in your head, you don't want to sing it for real. You want somebody else to bring it out.
I'm a hell of a writer.
You can write it.
Hum it pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
But you know,
okay.
like movie soundtracks, you know, definitely video game soundtracks again.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of want to start doing stuff like for the kids, like you know,
Yeah.
educational. You know what I mean?
Alright.
You know, different ways to, you know, not corny, but
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know what you're saying.
keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But you know, more so of that. You know, just you know, digging deeper into the, you know, teaching the history. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of knowledge on the history. You know what I mean? So, you know, definitely teaching the history to the children. You know what I mean? Let them know that, you know, all of this stuff, a lot of this stuff sampled. You know what I'm saying? You know, most of this stuff is sampled.
Regurgitated,
And it's everything comes back. You know what I'm saying? It's all-
Styles and everything.
It's nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? So, you know, more so like that. You know what I mean? And definitely platinum. You know, a couple platinum plaques. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, just a major staple in the game.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
So, I just wanted to ask you quick, how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping since elementary school, man.
Yeah.
Since, you know, but seriously, I've been rapping for real since like 8th grade.
Okay.
That's when the school started recognizing me, like, yo, man, that's Dre, like, he rap, like, that nigga nice, you know what I mean? And then when I was in every high school I went to, you know what I mean, they knew my name, like, yo, he who?
Yeah.
He rap. I just made a name for myself. I started making a name for myself in 8th grade, you know, so.
Is that where you got the name Flight Gang Drae?
Nah.
Basketball?
Nah. My name was Dre. You know what I'm saying? My name Andre, so you know my name is Dre. But my big bro, GA, shout out to GA, you know what I mean? One day he was just like, yo, look up Dre on Google. And I Googled it. 1,000 Dre's popped up. So he was like, look up Flight Gang Drae. And I looked that up and only one, only me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
There you go.
yeah, so he was just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's gonna be more memorable. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, people gonna remember you. You know. So I was just like, man,
Dre
right.
versus Flight Gang Drae.
Flight,
there you go.
You know, and this Flight Gang forever. You know what I mean? So I was just like, yeah, you're right. So you know, I put it on there. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what's up.
And that's crazy because that's how when LL said my name like the day before. The day before we got on live together, I was on this live that night. Yeah. He said my name like 4 times. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna get on live with him tomorrow because he said my name. So I'm gonna remember it.
Yeah.
And I told my brother Tim. I was at my brother Tim's house. And then the next day I was on there. So yeah. Shout out to GA. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So what is your why in music and why do you actually do it?
Because music is my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink. I mean, I'm drinking right now, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really drink, you know what I'm saying? This is a special occasion. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I don't drink, I don't smoke, you know, I don't do no drugs. You know, I smoke every now and then, you know what I mean? But I don't smoke, drink. Music is my outlet, you know what I'm saying? Music is that's my drug. When I'm going through something, throw the Pac on, throw the Nas on, throw the David Ruffin on, throw the Marvin on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They help me get through my life. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hold on, you ain't got no, you said Marvin?
Marvin Gaye.
You got some Marvin Gaye instrumental over there?
Sure.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
You got a Marvin Gaye instrumental over there, Carsey?
That question.
Go ahead.
I do music because, you know, I started taking it serious because one day, you know what I'm saying, I was in the mall with my partner and a guy came up to me, this white guy. He was like gothic. Like he looked like he was gothic. Like he had like black hair, emo, like white dude. I don't even know this dude. And he walked up to me, man. And he was like, he walked past me. He double take, came back. I'm in the food court. I'm chilling. He was like, yo, man, you Flight Gang? I mean, at the time I wasn't Flight Gang. So he was like, you Dre? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, man, I'm friends with Thomas. Shout out to my boy Thomas. He was like, I'm friends with Thomas, man.
Okay.
And he let me hear one of your songs, and I was gonna commit suicide. And I listened to your song, and it stopped me from doing that.
Wow.
So that's when I was just like shook. I was just, damn, I ain't say thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was just like looking crazy. So that's when I was like, damn, I can really do this.
Right.
Like, be to somebody else like Pocket Nas and Cole. And,
Yeah.
they was
like they were for you. Yeah.
Nah, like they were for me. I could do that.
That is so.
So that's why
true.
I want to do it.
That's what's up. Y'all heard it first from Flight Gang Drae. That's why you do it. That's so real, though, real.
Straight up.
That's real. People find you, Dre. Flight Gang Drae.
Man, you can find me on the gram, on Instagram, our social media, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, NBA 2K21,
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can find me.
Flight Gang Drae everywhere.
Well, y'all know what it is, y'all. Flight Gang Drae everywhere. Duke X Dutchess everywhere. Reginald Car C, DJ Car C everywhere. Tap